All right, let's begin.
If you're afraid to set boundaries because you're afraid that you're going to push him away, I want you to listen up. A secure man respects a woman who knows her worth. An insecure man gets offended when you set boundaries because he was never planning to respect him in the first place, which means he didn't want you, he wanted your tolerance. He didn't want you, he wanted your convenience. And the only person boundaries are inconvenient for are the wrong men. You see, when a self respecting woman sets boundaries, a secure man doesn't argue, he doesn't guilt trip, and he definitely doesn't test them. He meets her at her standards. If she says, I don't do last minute plans, a secure man will adjust and make an actual plan with respect to her time. If she says, I need consistency, a secure man will never breadcrumb. He will step up. I'm telling you, boundaries don't push away the right men, they filter out the wrong ones.
Yeah, and the ones that are afraid, good shit, my white boy. The ones, oh my God, Father Alex is a racist. The ones that are, I mean, think about, I'm a racist. What hat do you think this is? Huh? Think about what hat. The hat is make polo great. It's polo. Oh my fucking God, I almost unsubscribed. It does look like a Trump hat. That is so true. So think about it, right? Why would then you be afraid to have boundaries? Because you're attracted to toxic men. This guy, I mean, as simple as that sounded, it was actually kind of brilliant. Like he said it in such a simple way that I didn't even notice it, what he said. Like I didn't notice what he said, but he said it in such a simply and brilliant way. Like it gets an A. It gets an A. I give this one an A. Let's grade the other dating advice.
So if you're done dealing
Again,
with men that
encore.
don't respect your standards, DM me the word boundaries. I have.
I thought he was gonna say DM me. Like, okay, he's toxic, people.
Something for you.
Oh, what is he? Oh, what is he gonna give you guys?
Forever.
Okay. What's his name? The dating collector. All right. He's pretty
Setting
good.
boundaries will make him fall.
Oh, it's the good-looking guy. Here we go. You know, people, I'm very suspicious of good-looking dating coaches. You know what I mean, right? Like, they're just, you know, like they're good-looking people. Don't know. Like, how about you get what I'm saying? Father Alex, you're good-looking. I didn't know I was good-looking, so that don't count. You know, for many until I was like, okay, I say this, I don't say this like a, but like I thought I was ugly, people. I'm not kidding. I thought I was short. I'm average height, you know? I'm not 5'2", people, okay? People think I'm 5'2", I don't know why. And yeah, my whole life I think I had crazy standards. And so I wanted the hottest girls, and really good looking women wanted me, and I didn't want them, and I thought I was ugly. So I was able to learn this. But this guy, you could tell he's tall, you know, by his face. So anyways, man, let's keep listening.
With you. I'm going to tell you why, and at the end, I'm going to tell you how I learned to establish boundaries and how you can do it too. Setting boundaries in dating is not just about protecting yourself. It's kind of attractive. It's attractive because it shows you respect yourself and you know what you want. I've had trouble setting boundaries in relationships my entire life because I thought, you know what? Maybe if I just break this one little rule for this person, they'll like me more. What ends up happening is you bend one rule, and then you bend another one, and then another one until the point that this person just walks all over you and doesn't respect.
Sorry, good looking guy. My fault. I didn't mean to be a hater. You're fucking right. Because what he says, it's like a ladder of bullshit. It starts off small, and then it progresses over time. Like it's like an addiction, to be honest with you. It's like a crackhead.
Respect you. When you set boundaries, you're telling yourself and the world, hey, I respect my time, my needs, and myself. And there's nothing more attractive than someone who is confident in who they are, knows their worth, and won't bend the rules for anyone. If you value yourself and you see yourself at a high standard, everyone else will too. Here's how I started setting boundaries and how you can do the same. Number one, I understood what's acceptable and what's unacceptable.
Mm-hmm.
Two, I became okay with saying no and not really having to find a million excuses or having to let them down easy. Just, hey, no. And three, I understood that it's not.
I have a tough time with that. You know, I feel bad for people when I hurt them, when I have to leave them. That's actually my weakness, you know? So that's something that I have to work on.
not my responsibility to sacrifice myself for others. It's simple. Boundaries create attraction. Boundaries make him fall in love with you and make him obsessed with you. And that's only one of the ways that I teach how to do that. I teach you how to make him fall in love with you, how to make him more obsessed with you, and how to not be manipulated in the process.
Is he doing an ad on my
As
video?
always, I have to warn you, some of the stuff in there borders on a little bit of the darker side of psychology.
No, it doesn't. I say that because Tisha sell my courses, okay? I'm kidding. Oh my God, Father Violence expose himself. All right, let's speed it up. I mean, we're gonna look at his, what's his name? Name.is.joao. You can look up his
And the reason I do that is so that you can understand, you can see it, and prevent it from happening to you. So keeping that in mind, just please, if you're going to read it, be a good person. Keep recommend it in my all the time.
You need to hear this, but that is the whole point of boundaries.
kind of looks like me. This guy kind of looks like me in a weird way. You know what I mean? Like,
You need to hear this, but that is the whole point.
like he looks like me. He looks like me from head up. Like, it's kind of crazy, right? He kind of like looks like me. He has me on my hair. Oh, what the fuck? He even has shitty facial hair. The only thing is this part, but he kind of looks like me if you just look at that. Oh my God, that's crazy.
Boundaries. You ain't in the love business, you're in the rejection business. And that means
Oh, he's Dominican. He's Dominican. Vasquez, yeah, he's Dominican. What's his name?
your goal is for you to
Saliva? Oh, hell yeah, he's Dominican. Oh, he got that weird name. All right, let's go back.
I don't know if you need to hear this, but that is the whole point of boundaries. You ain't in the love business, you're in the rejection business. And that means your goal is for you to be in your truth, speak up for yourself, share what you honestly feel, and let them walk away if they're not about it. Again, what's the alternative? Not respecting who you are, not respecting what your intentions are, and then just accepting anyone because they want you, just for what, months and years later of wasted time to happen before the resentment boils up and then it turns into a massive argument and you guys break up anyway? Boundaries are necessary. It's a filtration system to find the man that you're meant to be with, not just receiving anyone.
You got to see people as like water. If you just drink water, on the random water, you're gonna die. You gotta filter that, and most of the bits of water are not good for you. Boundaries is a filtering system, man. It's your liver. Imagine you without a liver. A lot of you motherfuckers are walking around without livers. A bunch of Melissas.
Again, the whole point of the love game and dating game, we are trying to find one man, just one. So let them
one
leave.
man.
We need to normalize leaving. Leaving is beauty. Leaving is love. And rejection is you being in your truth, because outside of rejection, there is regret. And I'd rather have rejection of being in my truth than being old and gray with a dusty ass, emotionally regulated potato of a man and wonder what could have been. And if you need help with dating, love, dating relationships, and all that, link in the bio. I'd love to work.
Yeah, his you can look at his name.
The one boundary I had
Hey.
that made men want me more.
Oh God, that's creepy.
Was hello, my name is Carla, and restoring healthy mindsets is my thing. The one boundary I always
She's toxic. I could feel it. I could feel it. Oh, she got the nails. Oh yeah, she's toxic. Oh hell yeah, she's toxic. Oh, papapito. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh, listen, people, don't doubt Father Alex's instincts. I could sense toxicity. She's a beautiful woman. Personality, good personality. She's a YouTuber. Ooh, but I could sense the toxicity radiating. Oh, is that Satan? Don't send her that video, man. She might do brujeria. Oh my God, Father Alex is being racist and any word I can think of. Shut up, Melissa.
had in the dating scene was having a set curfew. Wait, what? Oh yeah. I always let the man know that I needed to be home at a certain time. And believe me, they wanted to know when they can see me next. I never had to initiate anything because I left them wanting more. And that instantly lets him know that I value my time, that with him or without him, I still have my own life.
She's way too serious for my liking. Yo, imagine her. That's like my mom is looking at me and she's about to whoop my ass. My love, by the way, if you're watching this, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm not kidding, but I'm not kidding, you know. But you're a beautiful lady, by the way.
Men love women that respect themselves, especially women that respect their boundaries. We as women need to understand that and have that very clear. If a man does not like that or appreciate that, then he's scum. Like, I'm sorry. That's just the truth. If
No,
a
it's
man
not.
can't appreciate his
Yeah,
woman
it's true. It's true. It's
or
true.
a
It's true.
woman
It's
that
true.
respects herself and respects her boundaries, then he is not of high value. Now, there's a difference because there's a lot of women that say they respect their boundaries, but they're just being entitled. And there's a woman that actually respects her boundaries and says no politely. And always remember this: people want what they cannot have. So now that you set a limit, it's going to set an incentive and it's going to make you more attractive, more appealing. For starters, having a boundary and respecting it will set you apart from a lot of people. It'll make you more valuable. So imagine having a curfew. Just saying.
How you have boundaries
So
in the talking.
it's almost like being your dad, your own dad, right? Pretty much. Being your own dad and having boundaries. Right? That makes a lot of sense, right? That makes a lot of sense. I don't know why women are popping up in this video. It's supposed to be called Man Reveal, but yeah.
Stage is that you cannot care about what this man thinks of you. You cannot care if he likes you or not because you have to like yourself more than if a guy likes you. That is the first step, is your mindset. You have to not care about his validation. And when you don't care about his validation and you're focusing only on yourself and what makes you happy and like what you expect from a man, they love that. They see that you have your own life going and you not needing them is very attractive to them. They're thinking to themselves like, wow, like what's going on with this girl? Like she doesn't care if I like her. Like it is so much more attractive and so intriguing. Men love what they can't have, okay? And it's not even just playing games. This is something that you're gonna just do naturally.
I'm gonna disagree just to disagree, you know. They love what they can't have, but also they love what they had and lost it. Right. That's why it's always good. A middle ground is to show a guy you like them. Don't be afraid of that. And also don't be afraid to show him that it hurts, that you're sad that you have to dump his goofy ass and that it hurts. Like, don't be afraid of showing that. As long as you keep walking away, there's nothing wrong with doing that because it humanizes you and they learn their lesson after that.
Because you have your own life, your own hobbies, your family, friends, and he's kind of over here. Like he's not going to be this main center person of your life. And when you set standards of how you want to be treated with men, they will follow suit if they are interested in you. If they are not interested in you, then your boundaries will turn them off, and that's okay.
You gotta stop. She gotta stop with those hands, man. Like I feel like she's about to like, oh, you don't want to watch out for your kid? Oh, I'm gonna put you on child support. Like it's like, yo, relax. Like, put that finger down. Yo, you can tell she's Latina, man. Gotta be careful with those. I'm afraid of a few Latinas. One, the sharp nail ones that could give you good back scratches. You gotta watch out for those Latinas, right? The young Puerto Rican Latinas with the black short that goes all the way here. I call it the Puerto Rican starters kit. Watch out for those, okay? The ones with the Jordans, Timberlands, watch out for those. The ones that talk like that, watch out for those. That's just those are some of the warnings that I tell guys to watch out for.
Want them to turn them off. You want your boundaries to shoo away the guys that are not for you. That's what boundaries are for. Boundaries are hot. Boundaries are going to get you the man of your dreams. And all you have to really do, though, is understand that you have to be a warm bitch. You just can't be a cold bitch. You need to understand is there's some nice warmth that you can add to your boundaries. So if he's asking you out the day before, you can simply just say, you know, to be honest with you, this is pretty short notice. I actually already made plans, but just let me know ahead of time next time, right? It's clearly showing your boundaries. You're letting him know you're still interested, but you just want him to make sure he asks you out ahead of time.
Yeah, that's true. Honestly, and I'm gonna tell you guys this, right? This whole you gotta give me a heads up only works in the beginning. When you're dating the guy after a while, you guys boyfriend and girlfriend, okay, I hope you can put this shit down. I hope you're okay with last minute date, right? But in the beginning, yeah, it's true. In the beginning, as a guy, we gotta show the women that we want to be romantic, that we want to plan it out. That's good. But the problem is that some women do this and they take it too far, and they do it even after years of dating. I'm like, yo, like come on, man. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with her.
Can prioritize seeing you. It's really just telling people what you prefer, but in a nice way. Don't be afraid what they think about you. The men really do respect that. They do not like the doormat. They do not like a yes woman. So you expressing yourself, okay, and your boundaries and what you expect from a man, he's either going to step up and take on the challenge or he's going to walk away because he doesn't know how to handle that, okay? And that is okay. You have to learn to be okay with that. Don't search for their validation, okay, because it's not important. The right one will very much value you and respect you more because of that.
Yep, I agree with her. All right, ladies, let me know what you guys think of this video. I'll do more if you guys want me to. Bye-bye.
Are you needy and creepy? Do you have a tough time coming across confident when you like the person? A lot of the times you just don't know what to do. You have habits and patterns that whenever somebody triggers you, you completely forget what to do the right thing. Well, guess what? I have a course for that. And it's called The Psychological Game of Attraction, Natural Chemistry, and The Feminine Woman, what I call the fundamentals. All of those courses are meant to eradicate and exercise the needy, creepy parts in you through action. Meaning, you do what the videos say, and without a shadow of a doubt, you actually get the results. You'll notice that men call you back more. Men will want more relationships with you. They're gonna be the ones that are needy and creepy. They're gonna be the ones that want something. They're gonna be the ones that are the aggressors in trying to get a relationship out of you. But the problem is that a lot of people just watch one or two videos and completely forget that there's actually a system. Don't just watch one or two videos. Get the system either by purchasing all of them and get a discount, or purchase them individually. Because a lot of the times just watching one video in isolation, you actually miss the big picture. You have to understand why it works. You have to understand what to do next. And a lot of times my videos just can't address that. A lot of people, you see by the testimonies right here, a lot of people have done what those videos say and they've gotten results. Like the other day, I was in Mexico and they were like, hey, Alexis, and I'm like, hey, oh my God, your videos are so great. And I'm like, and she was like, look at my kid. I'm like, what you talk about your kid? That's not my kid. She's like, no, because of him, because of your videos, he's here. And I'm like, okay, all right, that's a thing. But I get that a lot. And ironically, that woman watches all of my videos, right? So purchase those courses, man. And if you don't like it, you actually could get a 30-day money-back guarantee, right? Purchase them individually or get a discount and purchase them all by clicking on the description down below. You have the option of purchasing the one with the bonuses that obviously it's more material, where it's like I give you guys meditations. There's also other courses on how to make friends, how to master anything, or you can purchase it without the bundle, which is much more affordable, all right? And with that, you guys are able to support my channel, which will allow me to make more videos, okay? Anyways, see you guys inside, and thank you.